Strive as much as ye can to turn wholly toward the kingdom, that ye may acquire innate courage and ideal power. I hope that in this nether world thou shalt attain unto heavenly light. Thou wilt free the souls from the gloom of nature, which is the animal kingdom, and cause them to reach lofty stations in the human kingdom. Today, all people are immersed in the world of nature. That is why thou dost see jealousy, greed, the struggle for survival, deception, hypocrisy, tyranny, oppression, disputes, strife, bloodshed, looting, and pillaging, which all emanate from the world of nature. Few are those who have been freed from this darkness, who have ascended from the world of nature to the world of man, who have followed the divine teachings, have served the world of humanity, are resplendent, merciful, illumined, and like unto a rose garden. Strive thine utmost to become God-like, characterized with his attributes, illumined and merciful, that thou mayest be freed from every bond and become attached at heart to the kingdom of the incomparable Lord. This is Baha'i bounty, and this is heavenly light. Regarding the statement in the hidden words that a man must renounce his own self, the meaning is that he must renounce his inordinate desires, his selfish purposes, and the promptings of his human self, and seek out the holy breathings of the Spirit, and follow the yearnings of his higher self, and immerse himself in the sea of sacrifice, with his heart fixed upon the beauty of the All-Glorious. As for the reference in the hidden words regarding the covenant entered into on Mount Paran, this signifieth that in the sight of God, the past, the present, and the future are all one and the same, whereas relative to man, the past is gone and forgotten, the present is fleeting, and the future is within the realm of hope. And it is a basic principle of the law of God that in every prophetic mission he entereth into a covenant with all believers, a covenant that endureth until the end of that mission, until the promised day when the personage stipulated at the outset of the mission is made manifest. Consider Moses, he who conversed with God. Verily, upon Mount Sinai, Moses entered into a covenant regarding the Messiah with all those souls who live in the day of the Messiah. And those souls, although they appeared many centuries after Moses, were nevertheless, so far as the covenant, which is outside time, was concerned, present there with Moses. The Jews, however, were heedless of this, and remembered it not, and thus they suffered a great and clear loss. As to the reference in the Arabic hidden words that the human being must become detached from self, here too the meaning is that he should not seek out anything whatever for his own self in this swiftly passing life, but that he should cut the self away. That is, he should yield up the self and all its concerns on the field of martyrdom at the time of the coming of the Lord. O ye who are holding fast unto the covenant and testament, this day, from the realms of the All-Glorious, from the kingdom of holiness, where hosannas of glorification and praise rise up, the company on high direct their gaze upon you. you. Whensoever the gaze lighteth upon gatherings of those who are steadfast in the covenant and testament, then do they utter their cry, glad tidings, glad tidings. Then exulting do they lift up their voices and shout, O ye spiritual communion, O ye gathering of God, blessed are ye, glad tidings be unto you, bright be your faces, and be ye of good cheer, for ye cling to the covenant of the beloved of all the worlds. Ye are on fire with the wine of his testament. Ye have plighted your troth to the Ancient of Days. Ye have drunk deep from the chalice of loyalty. Ye have guarded and defended the cause of God. Ye have not been a cause of dividing up his word. Ye have not brought his faith low, but have striven to glorify his holy name. Ye have not allowed the blessed cause to be exposed to the derision of the people. Ye have not permitted the designated station to be humbled, nor been willing to see the center of authority discredited or exposed to mockery and persecution. Ye have striven to keep the word whole and one. Ye have passed through the portals of mercy. Ye have not let the blessed beauty slip from your minds to fade unremembered. The glory rest upon you. O thou daughter of the kingdom, thy letter was received. It was like the melody of the divine nightingale, whose song delighteth the hearts. This is because its contents indicated faith, assurance, and firmness in the covenant and the testament. Today, the dynamic power of the world of existence is the power of the covenant, which like unto an artery pulsateth in the body of the contingent world and protecteth Baha'i unity. The Baha'is are commanded to establish the oneness of mankind. If they cannot unite around one point, how will they be able to bring about the unity of mankind? The purpose of the blessed beauty in entering into this covenant and testament was to gather all existent beings around one point, so that the thoughtless souls who in every cycle and generation have been the cause of dissension may not undermine the cause. He hath therefore commanded that whatever emanateth from the center of the covenant is right and is under his protection and favor, while all else is error. Praise be to God, thou art firm in the covenant and the testament.